Comcast recently removed if this then that functionality and replaced it with Stringify, an Internet of Things automation service they purchased in 2017. At first I was rather unhappy about this as I used if this then that to send sports score notifications to my Xfinity X1 box. Once I started investigating though, I got excited. Stringify lets us do things that were previously not possible. In this video I will show you how to make a custom text message appear as a notification on your X1 box. First we need to install the Stringify app, which is available on both the App Store for iOS devices and on Google Play for Android devices. I have included links to both in the video description below. Once installed, you will need to create an account. After that, log in and you should see a screen that looks like this. Tap on Things and then the plus button. Scroll down until you see Connect Maker and select it. Tap Connect and then tap the X. Now tap the plus button again and scroll down to Xfinity and select that. Hit the Connect button and you will have to provide your Xfinity account details in order to connect your devices to Stringify. After you are done, tap the Done button. Now hit the back arrow. Next, tap on Flows and then the plus button. Give the flow a name and then tap the big plus button at the bottom. Select the Connect Maker thing and it will be added to the editing interface. Tap and hold, then drag it onto the editor. Now tap the gear to edit the settings. Select the Send Stringify and HTTP Get/Post option. The service provides us with a unique URL that we can send messages to. By the way, the URL on the screen is no longer connected to my devices. Tap Save. Now, hit the plus button again and select the X1 TV box. Drag the device to the circle next to the Connect Maker thing, and then tap and drag your finger between the two to form a connection. Now tap the gear to edit the settings. We have two types of actions to choose from: changing channels and displaying notifications. Select Send Notification. Instead of entering text, tap the plus button next to Parameters. We have a list of items to choose from. These will correspond to the messages we send to Stringify later. Tap on Value 1 and then tap Done. Now hit Save. And finally tap on Enable Flow at the bottom of the screen. Now I am going to show you how to craft the messages to Stringify using an iOS app called HTTPBot, and then a desktop app called Postman. Open the app and then tap Make Request. Enter in the URL that was shown to us as Stringify, and then tap Add Param. Now back in Stringify, remember we selected value 1, so whatever text we enter in the value field here is what will be displayed as a notification on the cable box. For key, type in Message. This value isn't going to be used, but should be present. The message I want to send is Hello World, so enter that and then tap Save. Now hit the Done button to hide the keyboard, and at the bottom, tap on Send, and in just a moment it will appear on the TV screen. The second method for sending a message is using a desktop app called Postman. It is available for Mac, Windows, and Linux computers. Once you've installed it, open the app, dismiss the pop-up screen, and enter the URL from Stringify where it says Enter Request URL. Now beneath that, in the Param section, for key type in Message, and for the value type in the text you want to show up on your Xfinity box. Finally, click Send, and in a moment your message should appear on the TV screen. So why do this, you may be asking? Well, often what I like to do is show you individual building blocks that you can use to create something bigger. In this case, whipping out your phone to make a message appear on the screen is a neat trick, but it's not very useful. However, if you had a script or process running somewhere and wanted to send status alerts to your X1 box, well, now you know how to do that. Now that we have this capability, I will find ways to take advantage of it in future projects, so stay tuned. Well, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so to hear about future videos, and I will see you next time.